recording.
Hey, we're recording.
We're recording.
Was not expecting to be recording yet.
Right?
Well, I guess we're recording.
Hey, here we are.
Hey. So, I guess we're the Crack Skull Podcast. We're trying to figure this
What the fuck
out.
is this thing happening?
Be right back.
Yeah.
Serious clutch stress that we're giving up. One for my people, two for the show, three for my homies out here grinding on the road. We up in here now, we come to get down. We shutting shit down, get up and get down.
Alright, we're back, I think. Yeah? Yeah, we're back. So, Crack Skull Podcast.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah. Technical difficulties trying to get this up and running.
Yeah. We're sans James today.
Yeah, well,
James had a family emergency that happened this morning, so he's not going to be joining us.
yeah. The reason why we're running off of a phone right now is because we're on our way down to Hayner Distilling.
Yep.
And we love Hayner.
Yes, we do. And my Hayner shirt on today.
Yes, you do. And I have my This Is Not a Drill
Yeah.
shirt on because we're still working on that damn studio.
Yeah.
I've kind of given up on electric because...
No, I have an idea how we're going to fix that. We're good. I dreamed about it.
Oh, we have a dream about it.
I did. I
All right.
So,
Well,
we'll figure it out when we get back to that. I'll show you what I'm thinking.
okay.
I kind of sent you a picture earlier this week.
Yeah, the new and improved assault cord.
Yeah, but it was plugged into an outlet. I was like, hey, if we can get that to work there, we can get it to work in the shed.
In theory.
I have ways. You and I will discuss that later when we get back to the house. But, we are down to we're going down to Hayner.
Which is in Troy, Ohio.
It's in Detroit.
If any of you guys have never been down there, I strongly suggest going down. Greg is fantastic.
Yes.
He is very knowledgeable on his products, and he will...
Not only his products, everybody's products.
Yes. Well, and then he actually stops and talks to you about it. And I think that's really awesome.
Yeah. So much so that his wife was getting irritated when we were down the last time. So,
Well, I mean, he also gave us a couple of sips out of a very expensive barrel.
yeah.
But what they were doing with that barrel, I understand. But it's like, ooh, I want a bottle proofed as it is.
Yeah, it was so good. So Hayner they are a blending company. So they buy different juices from different places, mostly MGP, and then they get barrels from different manufacturers. So, like the one we bought, we won our auction with them. It's Jim Beam.
Yeah.
So he has 4 barrels set up down here. Each of them, I think 2 of them are from one company, and then there's 2 other ones.
Which kind of threw me for a loop because I was underneath the assumption that there was only 3.
There's 4.
So when he went, oh, they dropped the 4th one, I went, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can go down to Hayner and go into the back room, which we're going to do today, and do a tasting of those 4 barrels. And they're all barrel proof. They haven't been cut or nothing like that. So it's all barrel proof. And if you like it, you can bottle your own. So
I'm pretty sure we're going to have at least 1 or 2 bottles.
yeah,
I know one for beyond a shadow of a doubt.
yeah.
I think one's a rye, one's wheat.
I can't remember what they all were, but
They're all whiskeys.
yeah.
So
So it's gonna be a fun trip down.
it's a guarantee we're going to like it.
Yeah, it's Hayner. They've always treated us good. Always have a good time when we're down.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a weird week. Got back off and shut down Monday.
Uh-huh.
Very, very small schedule. I'm talking like 400.
What?
Yeah. That was done.
So you do that in a half day?
Yeah, I've done by lunch. I've done loading things by lunch.
Oh, jeez.
But I get to leave till 12:30.
What were you doing?
Just cleaning up, making sure everything's stocked up.
So is first shift finally getting their act together on it?
Yeah, it's hit and miss though. It's getting a little bit better. It's to the point now where I just have to knock the ugly out of it when I get there, and I have to freaking stock a lot of stuff to get started.
Oh, that's good.
I just have to make my roads look nice, so when I work throughout the night, I'm not pushing rows into other rows.
Yeah. Getting it set up how it should be.
It should be set up, yeah. The way I was taught how it should be set up. So, I was in a car accident last night.
What?
At work.
I'm going to assume you passed the piss test.
You see how I passed the piss test?
Yeah.
I didn't have to piss in a cup. Someone hit me.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I feel like I got hit by a fucking train. I was on my forklift. And I was
on a forklift. How could...
Yeah.
Did they just not see you?
I was straightening up one of my rows. And I honked my horn to back up. I looked one way, the way no one's supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
Making sure there's nobody coming that way. And I turned my head just slightly to the left to make sure like the guy working up for me, whose name is Jason, Fergal's old area, wasn't fucking blasting back down that way. And sure enough, he fucking was on the wrong side of the row and not honking his horn.
Oh, that's dangerous. That is super fucking dangerous.
He hit me so hard it stopped both forklifts right there.
Wow.
Didn't hit him hard enough to shut both of them off. But on our screens, we had impact warnings come up, so we'd hit something.
Oh,
I wonder why. A girl up that was getting some stuff, getting her bolts up from us. After he left, I said, "Did your shit shut off?" He said, "No." I said, "Mine didn't." He said, "Okay," and he just took off.
What?
Yeah, just took off. He went to get his next thing. He was trying to get his area stocked up. And this guy supposedly had 10 years forklift experience.
No, if you're in a forklift, you hit something, you stop.
Yeah. So I stood there for a second, making sure I was okay. And the girl, she rolled up and she goes, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I think so." And I went to move my shoulder and I was like, "I'm in pain." I was so tensed up when that happened.
Yep.
And I freaking
Jarred
my shoulder. She went and found my big boss guy, Casey. He came down. He's like, "Are you okay?" At first, he was irritated because he's already had issues with the other guy.
Oh, no.
And so he rolled up. He was standing. I was loading the train. And he goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sore, but I'm okay." And he goes, "What happened?" So I told him what happened. He goes, "Man, just okay. I'll have to talk with him." Okay. Every time someone comes, because it started getting around, there was a forklift accident. It was involved.
So you had 50,000 different questions.
I just had random tugger drivers riding up. "Are you okay?" "Yeah." "What happened?" You know?
I got hit.
I got hit. So, yeah, that was last night. I took Thursday night off from work.
Just because
I got my PTO time.
Yeah.
I finally got for the year, I got my PTO time.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, so you finally...
I had to wait 30 days.
Yeah, so you finally hit the 30 days.
Yeah, about 30 days mark, so I got my PTO time. Been requesting to have yesterday off, which would have saved me from getting hit by a forklift.
Yeah. Well, thankfully you were on your forklift also.
Yeah, if I'd been off my forklift and hit me, you wouldn't have been here.
No.
You'd been visiting me in the hospital. That's how bad it is. They denied my Friday off because there was somebody else already off, which is what it is.
I mean, at that point, it hits seniority, so...
Yeah, well, somebody already had... It's kind of a weird rule. If someone already has the day off, they don't give that day off to anybody else. And it's 2 Fridays now I put in for it. I'm denied 2 Fridays. So I think I might just skip Fridays and just go to Mondays. Because it seems like nobody wants to have a Monday off. The last time I took the day off was Monday. I got it right away. I was like, I'll take Mondays off.
Yeah.
But I wanted to just go ahead and burn my day.
Yeah.
You know, I had this inkling not to be working to do something physical with my hands, and I literally wanted to work on the shed, the studio, and so I put a request and took Thursday off. Me and Kenzie went and got more of the tobacco lab.
It looks really good.
We bought 200 more boards. We have 400 total out there. I've burned through
80, I think.
160 already. It takes 40 to do one section. So
now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when you do see this, it's gonna look amazing. I truly hope that when we nail down the decision on how we want our bar to look, it'll look something as good as what that interior of our studio is going to look.
I put a lot. You guys went on vacation. I put a lot of sweat and tears out there.
I've bled.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yep.
we are putting blood, sweat, and tears into this. It's going to look good.
Yep.
Because there's been frustration after frustration here lately, and it's all because we can't figure out the one issue when it comes to the electric.
Yep. I got an idea now. Like I said, I'll clue you in. I have a spot.
Well, I talked to my one cousin about it, who's a master electrician.
Yeah.
He's retired. But he went, okay.
Makes no sense, though.
Well, he was just like, so you have 14.3 coming in, and he went 14.2. So the only thing now that I'm going to ask is, have you checked continuity between the wires?
Right.
I looked at him like he was speaking, Greek.
Yeah.
And he was just like, so you take the red one and the black one. Just make sure, when you do the probe, put it on all three separately.
Right.
Check, your hot to your common. Just make sure you do it like that. And I was just like,
Yeah. Which is something else I had to buy this week. Another voltmeter.
Why?
Apparently it was sitting up on the insulation, and I kicked the insulation, or fell off the insulation. And then those 9-foot boards we have that are sitting in the studio,
Yeah.
they were stacked on top of each other, and it fell underneath it somehow. And I stepped on top of those boards and crushed it.
That's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that, and I heard a crunch sound. I turned and looked, I was like, motherfucker. So to go down to the Harbor Freight, I was in the backseat, I got to say, here's $6. That's why you buy the cheap ones at Harbor Freight. So.
What I truly like about Harbor Freight, though, is they have the tools that you need to do the job, and the tools will last to do the job.
Yeah.
Like it.
I don't buy a lot of things at Harbor Freight. I do like going down there and walking around. Like, I bought some suction cup stuff, like mounting stuff for cameras and stuff there before, and obviously voltmeters and stuff like that. And I can get a shit ton of zip ties and shit from there. Like things you don't want to spend a shit ton of money on.
Yeah. Well, stuff that
But their toolboxes and shit look really nice and stuff. Like they're actually, I think they're starting to progress more into.
Well, they're trying to still be
a budget for everything.
Good, honest, a decent supplier.
Right.
Which, for the bar project, if the one thing that we're thinking of falls through,
it has.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
What I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to buy a joiner. A plater, I'm not too worried about because we're just going to epoxy the top.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried if all of our boards are perfect on thickness, because as soon as we pour that epoxy on it, it smooths it out.
Current bar top is 2 pieces, so.
Yeah. If we need to.
No, mine, the one we currently have,
yeah,
is 2 pieces, so.
If we need to.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Yep.
But I've been looking at a couple of different YouTubers with their woodworking and when they do epoxies. And I'm going, okay, oh, that makes a whole lot more sense.
Yep.
Huh. So, I really would love to be able to do it in one piece.
Yeah.
but I don't know if we would ever be able to get it back out.
Yeah. No, I even like when they do like the live edge stuff. They pour epoxy over the edges and shit.
Oh yeah.
That stuff's kind of cool.
Now,
We'd have to clear out my garage and do that shit in my car. It's just not gonna have enough room in there to do that.
if the cost of plank, like live edge plank, wasn't so ridiculously expensive,
it's stupid right now.
I would actually buy a slab or two. You know, get it, do the cuts that I have to do.
Yeah.
You know, to where we could have a real nice, it's called a river.
Oh, yeah.
You know, an epoxy river through
Yeah.
it. I think that would look amazing.
Yeah. There's guys even singing like LED lights and shit and stuff now.
I know. And
yeah.
it's one of those, man, that sounds really cool, a lot of fun to do, but it's like, I don't have all the tools that I need to do it.
Nope.
Yet.
Yeah.
But you know, woodworking is something that I miss doing. I don't miss the splinters.
Yeah.
But I don't have all the tools that I used to have.
Right.
And a lot of those tools are purpose-built. Like,
one purpose, and that's it.
a planer has one purpose. A joiner has one purpose.
Yeah.
So it's like, but
How was vacation?
it was good. Went down to Hocking Hills. We were at the trailhead for Cedar Falls.
Okay.
My anxiety was so high, it wasn't even funny.
Really?
Because apparently everybody wanted to go visit the falls. And it's not a private shelter.
Okay.
You can reserve it, but it's usually first come, first served.
Right.
If you reserve it, that's fine. We had people upset because we were using the shelter and they wanted to sit down, do this, that, and the other.
Right.
Which we're like, if you want to sit down, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care. But I was also on kitchen duty. Have a nice little cut right by the joint on my forefinger while peeling an onion.
Jesus. Really? Why?
Nope. I mean, I had the knife in my hand, slid the onion just to get the skin off of it,
Yeah.
and it just went shunk.
Ouch.
Pulled the knife out, set the onion down, set the knife down, grabbed the towel, put it on, looked at my sister and I went, I need you to wash that knife and I'll be back. She was just like, why? What happened? And I went, I cut myself.
Yeah.
She was just like, well, our one aunt, she has Band-Aids. And I went, I have Band-Aids out in the truck. You know, I'll take care of this and I'll be back to, you know, finish prepping everything, getting everything rolling.
Right.
So, you know, went out to the truck, put a Band-Aid on, and of course where it was, Band-Aid doesn't want to stay.
No.
I went, well, I have rubber gloves in the truck because I'm a plumber and,
Yeah. Shit.
yeah, some things you don't want to touch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, you know, they're disposable gloves, I'll put them on, you know. I don't want anything getting into it, and I don't want anything in it getting onto anything else.
Right.
So, you know, put the Band-Aid on, put the glove on, and kept going. So at Cedar Falls, there's no outdoor grill area. They have a fire pit,
Yeah.
but no grill. So a cousin of mine from Jersey, him and I went out to Walmart right there in Logan to pick up a cheap grill.
Right. Oh, charcoal.
$75 later. No, it wasn't $75. It was $57.99, I think. We're like, holy hell, grills used to be like $20.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
he's
the Coleman Weber ones where you just dump charcoal in it?
yeah, and well, he's from Jersey, so he's used to stupid prices.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I mean, they mark up the price because look at where we're at.
Yeah.
And go, oh, we need a grill.
Yep.
But hey, I now own a grill. So, have the grill out. I put the charcoal in it. My uncle, who organizes everything, was just like, we'll just dump the whole bag in it. And I'm like, that's a lot of charcoal.
Yeah.
It's going to get really hot.
Yeah.
Going, oh, it'll be fine. Just dump the whole thing in. Okay. Dumped it all in. Went to light it, and he was just like, oh, don't light it yet, you know. Lunch isn't until 12. And I went, yeah, but we need to get the charcoals going, so
Yeah.
we're not going to burn everything. He's just like, oh, no, it'll be fine. Okay. All the hot dogs got well done on one side. Because I'm trying to do multiple things at once. I'm having people walk behind me, walk to the side of me.
Right.
On a very hot grill. As I'm doing my damnedest to make sure, you know, nothing burns.
Right.
I failed.
Jeez.
But I had a bunch of shit in my way. I had nothing to set anything down.
Right.
So I grabbed my new cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put aluminum trays on it. Now, alright, this is my little side table. I'm gonna, you know, put everything there, and it is what it is. My uncle's partner, he worked in the restaurants, and he was just helping. And, you know, I'm like, all right, first thing first, we're going to work on the brats. We're going to get the brats done, then we're going to do the hot dogs, and we'll do the hamburgers.
Yeah.
He was just like, all right, we can do that. Now, cool, if you can open up, you know, everything, get it ready for me to just start going boom, 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 boom. You know, yep, not a problem. So, I'm getting the brats onto the grill. By the time that I got done putting the last brat on, and there were nothing else. I think we had 16 brats on. By the time that I got the 16th one on, I was rolling the first one because it was starting to get too crisp.
Yeah.
That's how hot it was.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm going, this grill's way too hot. It's too hot. So, you know, family members are clamoring for food.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, looks like I'm going to get burnt today. Ended up burning a decent part of my hand. Lost some hair on the forearms.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to get everything done. Yeah, I was pissed off about the hot dogs. I was anxiety knowing because so many people are walking by.
Right.
We had frozen hamburgers that I tossed on. The outside was cooked before the inside. So I had to pull them off, you know, that first batch.
Yeah.
And thankfully by the second batch, you know, the charcoal finally started to die down, so it wasn't as hot.
Right.
So I was just like, awesome, cool. You know, I think I did 9 at once. You know, trying to put salt and pepper on it from plastic containers sucked. You know, the white salt
Yeah.
shakers of like
Yeah.
pre-ground pepper. I'm all the way up here trying to put salt and pepper on them because of how hot it is. Like, I'm getting this stuff done. And I pull the first batch of hamburgers off. I set them in the tray and I see the it's not blood, it's protein.
Yeah. Running out.
And I went, oh, that's pink.
Yep.
You know, it looks red, and it's just like, well, carryover heat will finish cooking them because how I had everything set up, it was going to retain the heat and finish cooking all the way through. So I wasn't too worried about that. Finally get everything done. And I'm just about done with the hamburgers. My dad is standing right here. Hot grill. My stuff is right there. And he's just chit-chatting with somebody while getting food. I looked at my dad and I went, Dad, I'm going to preface this. I love you. Fuck away. He was just like, well, I love you too, son. And I went, I need you to fuck off. I've already told people to fuck off.
You're right. You were definitely people here.
Like, antique. No? I don't know, guys.
It's a craft show.
Ah.
So we're in Troy. Troy is a really cool town. It seems like every Saturday and Sunday they have something going on in the town. We just passed a little craft show on the side of the road here.
It's in the parking lot.
Yeah. A little outcropping of buildings there.
Yeah.
There was one time we came down, we went to, there's this little antique repurposing kind of store. It's down by the square. And they were having wine and chocolate that you could walk around and...
Oh, I'd absolutely hate that.
Yeah. Every store you went into, you got your card marked. You get to get a glass of wine.
Piece of candy.
And
Oh, somebody got in trouble.
Yeah. Who's the sheriff?
Yeah, just keep going, you dumb fuck.
Yep, that's who he's going after.
It's because they went through the red.
Yep, that's who he wanted.
Yep. Oh, we got bucket of fries today.
We did get bucket of fries.
But they're not buckets, they're containers.
Containers of fries. We got a shit ton of fries.
Fuck yeah, we did.
So the little marathon gas station up from where I live at. No, it's not really.
Oh, hold on. Let's preface this. I'm driving. I'm almost to your house. I think I'm right at Port Jefferson.
Okay.
I get a text.
It's just a picture.
And I'm like, I can't look at it yet.
Yeah, I know.
I'm driving. And I'm going, I swear if Corey said, hey, we got to cancel today, I'm going to be pissed. that was the first thing that was coming through my head.
I've been looking forward to this all week,
So I'm like, oh, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
So, you know, I get to your house. Yeah, I still haven't looked at the phone.
I'm going to have to look up where this place is. I can't remember exactly how to get there. Go ahead.
Sorry, my mind just went bloop.
Text message, you were going to be pissed.
Yeah. So, I'm inside the house, which will, stories later.
Mm-hmm.
They were going, I mean, he said he was going to be right back, you know, because you're just going to go pick up pretzels from that marathon.
Yeah. Because they finally got my pretzels back in stock.
So I went, well, he did text me. You know, let's see what it is. And I went, ooh, it was a food truck.
Yeah.
My question was, bucket of fries?
Yes.
West Simpson Street toward South Cherry Street.
What's wrong with South Cherry Street? Where's that?
In 1,000 feet,
Turn left
on Lincoln Avenue.
Okay.
Oh, we're right here.
Yeah, we're I knew we were getting close. I knew I drove past.
But I was just like, I said a question. I was just like, bucket of fries, question mark. He sends me a picture of 2 containers, 2 styrofoam containers. And I'm like, okay. Not quite bucket of fries.
No.
But, you know.
Container of fries.
Because in my head, when I think of bucket of fries.
The plastic bucket, yeah.
Yeah. Or the cardboard bucket.
Yeah.
Not so on this one, but container of fries.
Yep. And they were good too.
Yes, they were. And we still have some.
Yeah. Very good cold here. Like that.
Oh, they can stay cold.
Yep.
I guarantee you they're still going to taste
Your destination will
fantastic.
be on the left.
I am not used to coming this way.
No, I'm used to coming the other way.
Your destination is on the left.
Yes, I know where it's at. Right there.
Hey, we're here. Aw, people are here already.
Oh.
Boo hiss, they need to leave.
Yeah. We need our drink time. And we were.
Aw, shit again. Alright, ladies and gents. We'll see you guys here in a little bit.
2 hours later.
Oh, holy fucking shit.
Okay, so, we're just now leaving Hayner. We were in there for almost 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
Wow.
If you can look over Tony's left shoulder.
Wow. Yeah, we were just gifted a free barrel.
Yeah, another barrel. Here you go.
Like, oh, you guys want another barrel? Here you go. What?
Ugh.
Like, okay.
Holy crap.
Wow. Wow.
I'm fucking speechless.
Well,
That's
shout out to Hayner.
So
I mean,
fucking nice.
wow. I was not expecting that.
No, not at all. We got borderline tipsy.
You more so than I did.
Yeah.
But wow.
God damn. Thank you, Greg.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna help him with the
So he had a leak. We mentioned it slipped, and we kind of mentioned that Tony's a plumber.
it slipped.
And Greg jokingly said, "I have a faucet upstairs that's leaking." And Tony's like, "Well, I can take a look at it."
Yeah.
And I think Greg thought we were joking. And Tony's like, "You got a flathead?
Oh, I
flathead screwdriver and a channel lock? I'll go up and look at it right now." And holy shit! We bought. Yeah, we won the auction for the first barrel.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it. And Greg's like, "Well, we can do this with them. You can do if you had another one, you could do like a bar top kind of thing." And
Which, you know, we've been just bouncing ideas off of how we want to do our new bar.
yeah, because we're gonna build a new bar.
I think the original idea was just doing kind of like a horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
But now now we have to rethink a few things.
Because
And it's awesome. Like, I wasn't expecting having to rethink some of this.
no.
Because we already had a pretty solid idea of how we wanted it to go.
Yeah.
And now it's one of those,
Holy shit.
okay.
So we have a big ass barrel, another
Yeah.
one. That Greg's like, Greg took us upstairs to look at the faucet.
Well, I didn't get to see all the barrels.
There was full ones up there. He had honey barrels up there. They were full. So you can't have that one. That's full. That's got honey in it. That one's got rye in it. I was like, damn. Really? You can't have those? So
I feel slightly disappointed.
he had one that had like a lot of seepage going on. Like it had a lot of shit that leaked out of it.
Oh.
And I was like, I wish Tony would have saw that. If you'd have walked by there and said, "Yeah, I want that one," I'd have took that one. But
Well, the seepage gives it detail.
character, yeah.
And I like that. It
Yeah.
really does give it character. And it's one of those, well, you can easily see that this
Did
barrel...
someone just trick out a Privia?
What
was a Toyota Previa back there just past us. It was all lowered down with fucking ground effects and tires on the wheels on it.
Dude, that is almost as bad as seeing that Honda Civic, what was it, the LT? Yeah, the one that I talked to you about.
It had 2-door badging on a 4-door car, or vice versa.
No, it was a 4-door car with 2-door badging,
yeah,
and it had an aftermarket spoiler, and nothing else was done to it.
Yeah.
So that's one of those, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even going to try arguing with them.
No.
It makes no sense.
No. Man, that's such a good time hanging out with Greg.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm happy with our barrel picks.
Yeah, good shit. We bought 2 bottles.
Yeah,
one is a blend they've never done.
Yeah.
No one's ever done. So it's a 101.
So it's a 1 of 1.
Yep. That's going to be the studio bottle.
That's the studio bottle.
Yep.
The one that I did, I think it's going to be really, really interesting because they're playing with a few ideas. And it kind of follows along those lines. And it could be very interesting.
Yeah.
Because Greg was just like, yeah, we're trying this, this is our idea on, 3 different batches of it. I was just like, okay, cool. I really like this, but it doesn't linger.
Right.
So I wonder, well, this one lingers a lot. This one's muted. He only had 3. So I went, well, I really like the pepperiness of 1.
Right.
2, it lingered. And it was a really good linger, too.
Yeah.
3 was muted, but it was muted, but not soft. Because you could still tell the spices, you could tell everything in it. It was just soft. It was not soft, it was muted.
Yeah.
To where it wasn't as pronounced. And I think that one, he was saying that they are about 108-ish.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that one tasted, well, drank like it was sub, what, like 90?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't have a burn at all.
No.
But holy, I can't.
We're going to sit that in the fucking garage so we can make room.
Yeah, we don't have enough room.
Yeah. Now we have a lot of things to think about as far as bar
Studio.
setup there. Yeah.
Now I'm really thinking, should we do that? Wow, okay.
Fucking speechless.
So now I'm really wondering if we should do that epoxy.
I don't know.
That river.
No, I don't think we should do that. I think we should do it solid top. Man, the hospitality, Greg shows.
We walk in.
We walk in. He knew there was people there because there was people there before we got there.
Oh yeah.
And he realized that there was 2 more people that walked in. And then he realized who we were, which is always nice.
And he told us, and I quote, "Just walk in, guys."
Yeah. Go hang out. I'll be in a minute. So
I have a pretty good idea he knew the reason why we were there.
I may have posted that we were coming down today.
Just stating.
On their Facebook account. I said we'll be there by noon or so.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the container of fries, we would have probably been there at 12.
Right.
But it was container of fries.
Container fries.
So,
James missed out. James missing a trip.
it's understandable why he missed.
Yeah.
It truly is. Man. I really wish that number 3 barrel had that vanilla note.
Yeah. Is that the bourbon barrel?
Oh, man, and I wish I would have gotten the barrel strength of that. I do think that they need to do that Infinity style on that rye. But then at the same time, I wouldn't mind buying one of 10 bottles of that barrel where it's so dark, and intense flavors.
Chunks of wood floating around.
That doesn't bother me.
Nah, me either. Martel had that. They went to the Arnold. He does stuff at the Arnold. They'll do CrossFit stuff at the Arnold, and he walks around and takes photos and shit for the Arnold. Middle West sent a barrel down, and they were moving the barrel, and it's like, there's liquid in this. They freaking went down a drill and drilled it. They freaking emptied. There was like particles of the char and stuff floating around in it. He doesn't have much left because it's the best pumpernickel rye he's ever had.
Oh, the intense flavors that you're going to get off of that is. A lot of people think, you know, Jim Beam came out with the Devil's Cut.
Yeah.
Which is close to what that sludge is.
Yeah.
But I don't think calling it sludge is the right word.
No.
Calling it the dregs isn't the right word.
No.
But, you know, it's harsh. It's intense flavor. Everybody thinks, you know, that the best of the whiskey, you know, is right at the beginning of the batch. You know, no. You want that whiskey flavor to just,
Never disappoints one another.
This has been a fun day.
Good field trip, person.
I think this is probably the most that we've had to drink before 3.
Yeah.
In a while.
There's probably easily 10 shots of liquor we just drank.
No.
You only had that much?
I only had 8.
You only had 8? I filled that one glass up once.
Okay, so you had 9.
Yeah. Wow.
I still can't get over the barrel.
No, me either.
That was just amazing.
Totally fucking speechless.
I bet you his wife would have been pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Superbly.
I almost said, like, no, your wife's not here today. She's really nice.
Oh, yeah, she is. She doesn't like the fact that he just pours his drinks.
Yeah. It's alright. There was not a bad sip there at all today.
No. I don't think I've... Oh, yeah, that new stuff that they're working on, as soon as they can figure that out, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
I still think blend 1 and 2 together.
It had the same kind of notes as when we went down to Indian Creek, like that dustiness, that...
Yeah. It was a real... That #1 rye...
Like a Wild West
is fantastic. The #3 rye, I wish it had that, I wish it had the vanilla.
Yeah.
That barley rye, not rye, but that barley mash bill.
Heavy barley, yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was good.
It's so much so that we greatly enjoyed it, and we poured half into a bottle.
Yeah.
This is something that nobody else has done.
No. He even said, the folks that have come in and have done this tasting have not done barrels 1 and 4 together. No one has done it. This is one of one.
There can be only one.
Yep, and we're the first ones to do it.
you know, going into it, oh, we just might decide, oh, we like that one better.
Yeah.
But it was one of those, after we got done, we were talking about it, I'm going, you know, I think we're going to blend. You know, I think that is going to be the best. We're going to blend it.
That barrel has not moved one freaking inch.
Nope. Camera's moved plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good news is it's still recording.
Yay!
Compared to last time.
Yeah.
It stopped and we kept going.
Yeah, we didn't know. That was the audio recorder that stopped.
Well, something stopped recording it.
Yeah. I know why it happens. It's all good.
Womp womp. 25%.
Ooh, I burned some battery out there.
Can't teach them anything.
No. It's fully charged when I came home last night.
I don't know how people can do that.
What's that?
Not having your battery charged on your phone. It drives me nuts.
As long as it's Team Wicked can boost it, whatever. Fucking Scion. It's just a Toyota.
How's that boosted?
Yeah.
He has, it looks like a cherry bomb on the back.
Or can.
Can.
You gonna see this thing come and go?
It's stopped. Other than the fart can.
You see this thing come and go?
You're gonna try pissing them off, aren't you? I did not think it had it in it. Like, I legit did not think it had it in it.
I told you she'll get up and go, boy.
Hey, the fart box is behind us.
Yeah.
And that's with the barrel on the back.
Yeah. Oh, shit. What a good day.
It's been a fun day.
I'm still sore. I think I've been muscle.
And I'd laugh my ass off if cherries and berries popped up.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Fuck!
Have you been drinking? No.
No. Yeah. Do not drink and drive, folks. You want to go again, Junior?
Oh, he decided to get around us? He go boom boom.
There is an Explorer coming up, and I thought, oh shit, but it doesn't have the lights on it, so. Let's go up beside me.
Has the rack on it.
Yeah.
So, those of you who do not know, any Ford Explorer that has the side rails for a luggage rack
Yeah.
is always going to be civilian.
Yep. Not cop car.
If it doesn't, it's a cop.
Yep.
This is your PSA.
Yeah. Welcome to Tony Talk. My brother was back in town.
I know. We went boom boom pretty fast.
Yep.
All I want to do is little boom boom, and you boom boom. Little zoom zoom.
Guess I'll be in water.
Huh?
Stop getting in water.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be hilarious. Mandy's going to come back. She's going to see us working.
Yeah.
Beer bottles strewn apart. She's going to be like, how much did you guys get done? Oh, we got 12
beers. I don't know, this day and age, I can drink 12 beers in a city.
No, I couldn't.
I went one time with my dad to a bar, and I was out pacing him. You know, when I got up to leave, I was like, well, that was bad.
Yeah, I don't do that.
That was real bad.
I don't go to bars anymore.
No, I don't either. That's why I have my own.
It costs too much.
It does.
Like,
I think what Dad and I paid for like a Miller High Life that day, we could have gotten 2 24 packs.
oh.
Back into.
Because we're back in.
Boys are back.
Yeah, the boys are back are probably the best one.
The drive-thru has packs of water.
Find out.
Got plenty of them around here.
Safety is cool. Rock that hard hat. Said no construction worker ever. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
Do you know how annoying a hard hat is? Super.
Wear a bump cap for 9 hours in the day, so that's it's the same damn thing. I don't have to wear one anymore, so it's nice.
Bump cap.
It's a liner that goes inside your hat.
So did you know that OSHA, their new recommendation, aka OSHA law,
Got packs?
you have to, it looks like a rock climbing helmet.
Okay.
It has to have a chin strap.
Bicycle.
Yeah. No. You want me to wear something that has a chin strap.
Right.
Do you know how fast somebody can get decapitated by one of those?
Yep.
Very. So it's one of those, yeah, no. No, yeah. Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
They moved a little.
Oh.
That's back. He moved it and it dumped down and came sideways. He got it laying on the floor. Some char came out. It was like powdered char. I was like, ooh.
It's dry.
Yep.
How good did it smell?
I haven't smelled it. I was waiting for you.
You didn't put your nose down into that?
Nope.
Wow. That was some self-restraint there,
Yep.
bud.
And it's wide. There's no bung in it either. It's wide open. So it may not have much of anything left in it.
I bet you we could figure out a way to make it a liquor pour. Put a little spout on it. Like, what are we gonna have today? One of these days we are gonna go to that
Farmer's market?
farmer's market and then that corner cafe.
Oh, the alcove? Yeah, that place is awesome.
It's probably gonna be a Sunday.
No, open on Sundays.
Oh,
Farmer's market's only on Saturdays.
I was talking about the alcove.
Yeah, they're not open on Sundays.
That's bullshit.
I'm a good Catholic family. They have fish on Fridays. All you can eat. You should see the size of the fucking Catholic church here, too. It's
Bigger than City Hall?
Damn near. Pert near.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's carrying in milk.
Yeah. No restocking from over again. Come on, green light. Yeah.
Green light. You should text Mandy. Bring home a case of water.
Yeah. Home yet?
Fuck.
We're out.
Oh, we got back to town pretty quick.
Yeah. Detroit's not that far down. I think we'll just go up here to our favorite freaking grocery store.
I have no idea which one that is. What's our favorite grocery store?
Food Town.
What was that again?
Food Town.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Food Town.
Oh, so we're gonna go to Food Town.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have to project.
I don't. My voice carries.
My voice carries.
Yeah.
Because I do not need a microphone. My voice is fucking powerful. Sorry. I did not mean to blow your mind. But that shit happens to me all the time. You guys know it. Oh, handbasket. That's how we're going.
Hey, that's right to hell.
Oh, holy shit, there's a Family Dollar on the other side.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that, really?
Be right back.